What's up guys, Wolf here. Welcome to another Division video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Division Heartland. When is it coming out and what do we know so far with regards to current news? So I'm going to be reading from a couple of articles that I've seen online and just giving you my thoughts from all the news, hype, pictures and leaks that we've seen so far over the last few months. Now, just to let you know, I don't want to talk about it too much. I'm not really allowed to do that. It's very frustrating, but I want to talk about when it's going to come out and try to give you guys an idea of when the date will be. Now, obviously, everything I do say in this video is subject to change. Just remember that this is just speculation. I'm just giving my opinion. Anything can happen, so just keep that in mind. So, the Division Heartland, is it almost ready? I've seen a lot of videos online and people talking about the fact that it's almost coming, it's almost here. I don't think that's the case. Now, we need to look back and look at games like Cyberpunk 2077. I think that's a very good example. A AAA game that came out and it was unfinished. It basically really tarnished their reputation quite significantly. Since then, they've updated the game, but a lot of people have just left it. So I think the developers, and Ubisoft are a AAA developer, want to make sure the game is completely polished, and therefore I don't think the game will even be coming out this year. As you guys will know, there have been quite a few people who are play testing the game currently. They are putting the game through its paces, testing everything. And what we have heard from these play testers is that the game feels almost ready, I quote. And that to me indicates it's nowhere near as polished as what they want it to be. Therefore, it should go into a state of further polishing, and I think that's what the developers are going to be doing. And from what I've seen and heard, it's going to take quite a while to do that. The game seems like it's almost ready, and Red Storm is going to be the helm of it. They're going to be focusing all their attention on this game, as Red Storm will be the developer. So I think that the fact that Red Storm is good at PvP, and also the fact that AAA games like Cyberpunk 2077 released unfinished, they really will make sure that the game finished and is polished and is released in a finished state. So it is scheduled for release for March 2023. That's what I've been seeing a lot of lately, and I agree on that. I think it's going to take a while for them to fully polish it. Therefore, next year this time seems about right. The Division Heartland has not been revealed since its announcement last year. The only details available are through leaks that remain to be officially acknowledged. The game, for example, is said to feature 6 different characters split between 3 playable classes, each designed around unique roles. The Division Heartland is furthermore said to pit players against AI-controlled enemies that are also split between 6 categories of different attributes. There will be 2 modes to choose from, a PvPvE mode called Storm and a PvE mode called Excursion. Storm being the main go-to mode by bearing similarities with the likes of Escape from Tarkov. That's a very bold statement, I think, to hear that. I think Escape from Tarkov is a very hardcore game, and I do know that it's very successful, and I did play it for quite a bit myself, and it was very fun, so that's always good news to hear that. Officially, the Division Heartland still has another year in development, even if the game is currently in a finished state. Ubisoft will want to spend some additional months to polish the gameplay and ensure a stable release, something crucial for free-to-play online multiplayer games. The Division Heartland will release next year in March. What do I think about that? What do you guys think about that? Make sure to leave a comment down below to let me know what you think. Do you think it needs another year of development? We don't really know exactly where the game is. The play testers do, but that seems to be the feedback that we're getting from them. We don't want another instance of a game coming out that's unpolished. These days, that's happening too much. We want this game to be a success, and I do know that it's going to take a while for them to do that. Hopefully, I mean, who knows? It might even be delayed another year to 2024. Hopefully, that's not the case. Now, we are receiving Division 2 update, which will change quite a few things. You guys know the specialization tree is changing. We're getting a whole different, we're getting some unique changes to the game. So I'm hoping that that brings the player base back to it. So at least we've got a Division 2 update to look forward to. Heartland was supposed to be out this year. Possibly it may be, who knows? I hope it is, I really do, but next year seems to be the one. I think that does make sense, especially looking at the feedback from the play testers. So please make sure you guys do leave a like, it really does help. 500 like goal, leave a comment, and I'll be seeing you very soon in the next video. Peace out, guys.